everyone, today we're going to show you how to make the winning coffee of ECH 001B.
I'm Student Dave.
And I'm Student Koo.
And welcome to the Coffee Lab.
Good coffee starts with the beans, and that's where we started initially. Originally, we wanted to use Colombian beans as they are known for their sweetness, which was the taste profile we were aiming for. Unfortunately, my lab partner conveniently forgot to bring the Colombian beans on the day of the competition, so we had to resort to our backup, Rwandan beans instead. Our beans were roasted with the fan at 7, power at 9, and time at 5 minutes. This allowed us to get a full City Plus roast of Rwandan beans for only 0.11 kilowatt hours. We lowered the energy of roasting here by using a lower fan speed to increase temperature significantly, whilst also roasting for a shorter amount of time overall. Now for the other stuff. Boiling is boiling, so we couldn't really reduce our energy there. For 1125 grams of water, we used up 0.06 kilowatt hours. Grinding energy was not included, but we chose a grind size of 20, as bigger grinds would mean a lower TDS, which would help us achieve the sweet taste. Finally, we chose the clever dripper as our extraction method due to it having the best taste, in our opinion at least. All in all, we used up 0.16 kilowatt hours of energy, which felt low enough for us to compete with. Mapping out the process, we get something like this: roasting, grinding, extracting, then delicious coffee. Add in exact values and we get something like this. With a brew ratio of 19, it took 56.7 grams of coffee grounds and over a liter of water to make 946 grams of coffee. Not bad. You might be wondering how our coffee turned out, and the results were surprising. Our TDS was 1.08%, which comes out to a percent extraction of 18%. This, coupled with our brew ratio of 19, just lands us barely on the outskirts of sweet. When we first tried it before submitting, it was not the best. I personally thought it was watery and lacked flavor, but we thought the aftertaste and body was promising. Somehow, in spite of that and all the tomfoolery, we did manage to place. Our coffee came in third for taste, which was an absolute shocker. Further, our energy consumption paid off too, as we ended up winning first for overall taste and energy use, earning us 35 bonus points.
So, fellow lab partner, what do you think we could do differently next time?
Probably increase the extraction time, because then we could get higher TDS and then end up more into the sweet area. But besides that, I think everything worked out despite the shenanigans, mistakes, forgetting the right type of beans or the wrong type.
To be fair, we changed that at the end, so that is not my bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, all in all, it went pretty well.
That is true. I feel like I was gonna say we can even decrease the energy usage even further, but I feel like that might compromise a lot of things.
I'm willing to say we have one of the lowest energy uses in the class. I'm fine with where we are.
Like the roasting. Something about the roasting could go down even further, I believe. Because realistically, we only need 20 gram or 60 gram to be functional out of 120 gram. But yes, next time energy could go down even further. Actually, I should film myself saying that.
Can't you flip the camera while you're...
Oh no, you can't.
Oh.
On iPhone.
That's tragic.
But yes, but since we won, I think we don't have to improve anything.
No, there's always something you can do.
But yes. Thank you for watching our video, and I hope this is not copyrighted. There's so much.
It doesn't matter. We have 5 extra grams of coffee. Who's gonna notice if we have 0.1 extra?